Okay. What's up, guys? It's Gamer Jason, and I'm here with another Call of Duty video. But this time, I'm just gonna be talking about Infinite Warfare. You know, just by the title, you guys already clicked on it. You guys probably already disliked it just because it has Infinite Warfare inside the name. But in my opinion, you know, this is absolutely my opinion. You know, you guys may not like Infinite Warfare, but I personally think that Infinite Warfare is a game with X that has a lot of potential, if you know what I mean. Oh, Young Thug's in here. Uh, yeah. So, oh, that echo. Okay, but Infinite Warfare is a game that I personally think has a lot of potential, just because of all the maps that people are going to be able to make, all the things people can create with that. Like, what I mean is, like, Infinite Warfare has a lot, and I mean a lot of potential. Like, you know, they're not just the regular, you know, boom, I see you, you see me kind of thing. Like, I don't know. It's just Infinite Warfare is something that I think Infinite Warfare is just something that I think can have a lot of potential. Like, yes, Infinite Warfare is in space. You know, yeah, it's in space and all that. And, you know, clearly, Infinite Warfare isn't going to be, you know, like the standard, we're on Earth, we're fighting ISIS type of thing. You know, it's not going to be, you know, regular warfare. It's going to be in space, which makes this game have a lot, and I mean a lot of potential. Because, you know, it's just, we're on, we're in space. Like, how more, how much more of the future can you really get to if we're in space? Like, yeah, sure, this kind of gives you the Star Wars kind of thing, I guess, a little bit, if you kind of think about it. But Infinite Warfare, I think, could be something big. I think Infinite Warfare is something that we can all just try something new. You know, yeah, sure, it may make people just stick with Black Ops 3 or Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or Ghost or something like that. I don't know. May just want people to stick with that, with those kind of games. You know, maybe most likely Black Ops 3 because it's the only Black Ops that's actually on the ground.
You have a green light.
Oh, dude, you got the butterfly knife. Nice. All right, let's see how good you are with that. Uh. So yeah, Infinite Warfare, my opinion, going to be a good game. You guys may not like it. Uh, you guys, it's just something that we can all try something new. Infinite Warfare, but definitely, I'm not saying it's, you know, the best game of 2020, but I'm saying that it's something. Infinite Warfare is trying to, it wants to try something new, and I think that, you know, they can give us that type of content. If you kind of think about it, like, think about it, it's just Infinite. Like, it's Infinite Warfare, it's not an entirely different Call of Duty. Entirely different Call of Duty. You know, it's still Infinite Warfare. Oh my god, I can't get anything. But Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, these are my opinions about it. First things first is it can give you a brand new sort of opinion about Call of Duty. Not saying that something. I'm not saying that it can be something that we could all get used to. It will take some time to get used to that, but I think Infinite Warfare has so much potential. Okay. And what I mean by it can have so much potential is that it can have, it can, you can, you know, maybe the multiplayer might be, you know, on Earth, which, you know, is a good thing, because, you know, we're on the ground, we're not in space and all that. But what if for a DLC content, what if they make it in space?
Hostile care package overhead.
Okay.
Be advised, hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike inbound.
You know, put that in the comments below, or if you're watching my live stream, tell me what you guys think about the. Tell me what you guys think about the Infinite Warfare. Do you guys think that? Do you think that it can be a good game? Do you think that it can just be really bad, or do you think that it might have? It might be. It just might. I think it just might be something new to try out. In my personal opinion, I believe that Infinite Warfare can be something that we can all get used to. That we can all get very used to very quickly. Other than that, like, that's pretty much the only reason why I wanted to make this video, is just to tell you guys that Infinite Warfare, don't hate on it just because, you know, just because that company has made bad games, you know. I think they made Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm not sure, but you know, don't hate Call of Duty Infinite Warfare just because the people who made the game hate it because of the actual gameplay. You know, that, like, I've watched the trailer and I see that people already have like that video has over 1 million dislikes. And if you read some of the comments, they're really not. They're really irrelevant to like, you know, like they're just very. They're not like, if you just read the comments, they're just like, they're just hating on it just to hate on it.
They're beating us. Turn the tide.
Cycles ready.
Yeah, I know they're beating us.
Flash.
But I guess we'll just let this game end off with the last kill. They just need one more kill.
We don't reward
And there
failure.
it is.
RTB for debrief and reassessment.
So, you know, just telling you guys, basically this video was just basically say that don't hate on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare just because you're gonna hate on it, you know, because that kind of just leaves a reputation for Call of Duty. You know, maybe it may not be the type of game that you're looking for, but don't dislike it. Just let it be. And if you're disliking it just for fun, then that's not right either. Because how do you think the Call of Duty company feels about them? Because like, they have a 10-year contract with Call of Duty, Infinity War. They have a 10-year contract with Call of Duty. And you know, if you guys go around disliking all the videos, then you know, it just makes Call of Duty like not even playable. Like, to be honest, the Battlefield trailer, Battlefield 1, looks like it will out top Call of Duty. You know, like, there's pretty much three types of like first person shooter games that are like going head to head with each other. And that is CS:GO, Battlefield, and Call of Duty. Now, they're all based off Blackout. So they're all based off of, you know, first-person shooters. You know, that's the whole point of those games. But they're all very different in every way. Call of Duty, CS:GO, I find it as a very competitive game. And, you know, requires you to use specific guns. Like, you know, all the guns do the same damage. You know, they're not the same, but depends on how you use them. On CS:GO, CS:GO requires you to actually have teamwork. And I see Battlefield, like, I see CS:GO as a competitive first-person shooter, like an actual competitive, requires you to have teamwork in there. Like, you can't just go in there alone and just think that you can just rush them. You can't really rush them. You actually need to have skill. You know, I'm not saying that you don't have skill if you rush them, but I'm just saying you might want to play a little just cheeserly. Nah, don't worry about it. And you know, I think that Battlefield is a war simulation game. It's basically simulating like war, like, you know, it's actually more of a war kind of theme game, you know? It's like, you know, it's like something that you just get a gun, you go in, and you just gotta try your best, you know? It's like you actually need to play like if you're in real war when you're playing Battlefield, because like it's not like, it's not like Call of Duty where you can just like go rush someone. You can go rush someone's base by just G sliding and all that. Like, the Call of Duty, like I'll talk about Call of Duty in a second, but Battlefield, it's a game where it requires